Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky, the third. Where in the previous episode, we entered the otherworldly capital. Gransel is a little different from what we remember. There's suits of armor from the Middle Ages roaming about. We found Mueller in the embassy in a sealing stone. He's been freed. Sun is setting, as it seems like something is happening and progressing in Gransel. We're hitting up the West Block, everybody, and seeing what we can find. Maybe Liberal Noose is here. This is going to be a big scoop for them. Come on. Nobody at the counter? I swear. If Niall was here, he'd have a story to tell. Black Bangle Plus? Did you know? Early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist, while Estelle had Joshua's current role. Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. That's fun. And yeah, I like the dynamic that they have. I really do. Just makes Estelle so recognizable. Mayor Dalmore, you got any goods for us? Surely. There's not even a treasure chest here. Come on, he deals in Mira and Sepith and the... Alright. What about in here? Oh, of course, there's goodies. Terrabomb here. Hey, my eyes are up here. I couldn't help but gaze at thy fine chests. Stop by and see if Baral... Connor, he left his croissant. That's terrible. Swingish? Swingish. What was that? What'd you call that? Swingwich. A sandwich the size of a bat. Swing and eat to gain energy. Okay. 50 CP though. That's really good. Let's... Mueller, you want a sandwich? Oh wait, oh right, it made sense. We just drank it at the fountain. But that's fine. I wanted to eat it for the recipe. Brain roasts. Oh boy. Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I'd had the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. Indeed. So I'm curious to see how that whole 12-part episode is going to come out. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. That's tablets. Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings. No matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. That's beautiful. Trails on the chest is getting good. Still don't quite know what the plot is, but hey, seems like it's a good one. General Morgan, surely he has something in here. Nope. What about the granddaughter's room? Yep, let's steal from her all of her favorites. Sepith. Good. Psst. Your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run. Run now. Nah. I got stuff to do. Goods to get. Stop by the church. This ought to be a good place for you. Gransel Cathedral, everybody. Oh. Celestial Bomb. Oh, it's almost the finale. So, the son began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? He's thinking of selling the shop? Oh, wow. This is awful. All right. I don't know why I came up here. Just wanted to get a nice little overview here, I suppose. Anything else they've hidden in the chest? Ah, yes, of course. Adios knows this treasure's goods. It's that Terrabomb, everybody. Beware, this chest is full of salt. Oh no. My inner slug is repelled. Stun GB for the one character no longer in the party. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? Nah. Hungry for more. Hello. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. We ain't there yet. We're on 63 though. 0 fleds. Nice. Let's skedaddle, skedoodle. Hello, mister. You just got two of you chilling casually? Iron Kaiser. Yeah, same guys from outside the castle. I can't flee, though, so I gotta face them. All right, Mueller. What we got with you, craft-wise? Ragnabind, feint 50%, draws foes into range. Hound Gale, cuts through enemy lines with fine footwork. Blade Dancer, befuddles foes with elegant blade work. Confuse? Mirage Edge, throws a dagger to prevent arts and crafts. So cool. And Righteous Witness, which is just a powerful slash that casts enemies into oblivion. You know, nothing special. I'm gonna try to feint this guy, and hopefully Soulburst can feint the other one. Yeah, just tase him. Alright. Didn't quite. But still, 50% feint, I like those odds. We got some more exciting arts now too, since we did a little quartz upgrade in the previous one. Like Firebolt EX. But we're gonna stick with some of these elements here. What you got? Furious Charge. Oh boy, that's some damage. Alright, he's coming in for a slam dunk. Alright. Solar. There we go, he's down. And we're hitting him while he's down. And he's almost dead, but not quite. We'll try to Ragnabind this guy. Yeah, let's go. That's so cool. Dude, 50-50 feint though. Pow. And now he's poisoned and fainted. Item. Yes. I want item. So I wonder if that ensures I get an item drop from that guy, or if it adds an extra item on top of the item I would have already gotten if he had dropped something. Interesting. Wapow. But with that, Hazagoner.
Not bad.
All right. Just 30-something battles left to go. But I think we should head to the port, because we got everything in West Block. Now we just got this beautiful place. Hopefully we still have that awkward guy down by the docks here who just keeps oversharing. Oh, yeah, it's him. He's the final boss. What? Oh. Oh. What is the Bobcat doing in a place like this? You recognize this ship? It's owned by the Sky Bandits who managed to make their way onto that flying city just like us. I heard they put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble on the Liber Ark, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using their airship to operate a courier business, in fact. Ha, that's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Gransel to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find. Let's go, Bobcat. Whip. Whee. Whee. Let's go. Oh. The door's locked. Ah, that sucks. Might be someone in here, too. Should we try breaking it down? Hack away. Wait, no, I was joking. At least let us try and see if we can unlock it by some other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship store, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It'll probably take a significant amount of force to break through it. Naturally, I was also joking. You little fibber. Okay, now that we've saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Until then, we're just gonna have to leave it. Alright. Let's go looking for a key. For the secrets of the great Bobcat. Stop by in here. Pick up some chests. Ah, yes. Long barrel 2. There's been no boss chests. I don't think that's a thing in this game. 18 out of 36. Okay. The shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased. And as far as he was concerned, he would be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. I felt that. Onwards on the docks. I'm just gonna preemptively attack this guy and take him down in a 3, 2, 1, skip!
Justice must always prevail.
Hoping to get Mueller up to 100 too. He's kind of making the rest of us look bad. He's double-digit level. Sneak up on this guy right here and battle skip.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
I believe it, Vander. I believe it. Now, we can't enter most of these warehouses, so where have they hidden the goods? Probably, I mean, they have to. Where that guy was always hanging out smoking, yeah. This chest is probably him. It's just a symbol of his life energy. Okay, so someone is actually talking to Hideko. I thought she was just gonna stand by the door the entire story. Hey, Hideko! Nice to see you again. Would you like me to show you what I've got today? Hideko had always been a bit attracted to Sato, so her answer was unsurprising. Okay, I think she's remembering back to a previous door salesman, because it seems like it's a story about a woman who goes to the door, and then she thinks back on a previous encounter at the door before she eventually opens the door to reveal what is behind the door, which we then don't find out. That's just a theory, though. Let's go. Battle skip!
Not bad.
Mueller's getting there. He's getting there. Was there anything... Okay. Battle... I don't even have to battle skip. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So, battle skip is a new technique I'm trying because I think there's going to be a lot of very quick battles and I can't run from them or avoid them as easily at this point in the playthrough at least. So I think for now, to keep the pace, that's going to be what we do. Alright, sneaky, sneaky chests. We're also looking for that key, which might be residing in a chest. Let's go. Could I chain up with someone? Let's go with Mueller. Yeah! Check this out!
Let's go.
No problem. Assist.
Bam, bam, bam! Oh, yes! Now that's what I'm talking about. Teamwork!
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Yeah, resting in pieces, am I right? Let's check over here. There's always a goodie. Scent! Trails in the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. Can you imagine? Oh boy. Again, I'm glad we have this game. Thank you to everybody who worked tirelessly on this game. Enemies become aware of presence, but look at the elemental values that get added, which is really cool. Right now I don't have like a dedicated arts caster, so I'm not gonna make my life harder for no particular reason. But if we go over here... Purging bomb. Grab that. Okay. Her candor had won over everyone she met. She may have been an unusual sort, but she had won over both peers and elders alike. She was a source of pride for her parents, and that would never, ever change. Great! It's actually really interesting reading a story without context. I mean, it's not like they require you to figure out the context. It's just sort of an optional thing we're doing, but it's neat because you're puzzling this together sort of backwards to see how you ended up there. My favorite character is Chester from East, the Oath in Fulgana. Oh, I get it, because his name's Chester. All right, is it East or East? Or I think maybe it's East. I've not played it. Those games have awesome soundtracks too, from what little I've heard. But this is a Trails channel. We do Trails here, and we still got, like, I don't know, 8 games to go. So, still got plenty to play. Reese, my lady, do you wanna smash them to bits? I think I'm gonna chain up with people. Yeah, let's bring it. Battle.
No,
skip.
For the sake of my master.
Beautiful. Now Mueller's so close. What's this though? Terror bomb. Okay. No key, however. I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato, and I'm going door to door with a special offer. Oh, so there was someone at the door. I thought the whole, like, joke based on the last one was that she was never going to open the door and you were never going to find out. Okay, so she goes right to a door salesman. Okay. I'm figuring it out. So, we have not found the key, but also we did not go into the main warehouse where they were keeping the Argyle. So, that is most likely a good place for us to check out. If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse that tank was hidden in. It's my first time seeing the inside, though. It's currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background checking this time. Alright, probably for the best after what went down before. Kevin! What in the holy Ghostbusters? What a mess. Now we're up against ghosts? We're going to attack! They are terrifying! Let's take them down! What are you? Wisp, evil spirit born from darkness in people's hearts. Seals foes' movements with breath. Alright. Art is pretty... wind is pretty good against them, but I don't have any AoE wind, I believe. Maybe I do. So I think I'm just gonna... I was kind of enjoying the team-up I did. I wanna team up with the heavy hitters here. Can I hit? How many can I hit? I can hit 2 of them. Should be able to finish them, right?
Let's go. Understood.
Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, they're probably hard to hit. Yeah, they're hard to hit. All right. I think I got one of them. Okay. That is a... Oh, I do have aerial. Nice. Kevin got it due to the new quartz. Don't move too much. Destoplasm. Okay. That's a seal right there. Yeah, he went out of range. Cancel that. Oh, boy. Okay. A little spooky. Do I do something about this? Do I pop something? No, I can wait. I don't need to panic. Because they're in perfect aerial range right here, and they're quite weak to it. Okay. Then we're gonna aerial right in this spot. Alright, Vander. What do you want to do? Try and hit this thing. Oh, you did. Beautiful hits. Destoplasm. Alright, trying to seal him too. I don't want my heavy hitters getting sealed. I can't use crafts then. Slam this. Trying not to push him out of aerial range, but still just hurting him. Oh, you woods. Kevin's too slow. I think Kevin has cast, but he's still quite slow. Or they're fast. Okay. Oh, you have aerial too, Julia? Well then. I think it's nighty-night for these folks right here. But just because I can't do this. Sacred breath. We were getting a bit low, some of us. Nice. And now, cast that spell. Dodge this. There we go. Cool. Busting ghosts, I guess.
For the sake of my master.
Welcome to level 100s. Now all of us are level 101, so you're still behind Mueller. That was a... Oh, that's cool. You see how many water sippets we got? Those have usually been capped. But it seems like the cap has been increased now for the maximum amount we can get. Nice. Oh, shiny. The Bobcat's key. So you might ask, why was the Bobcat's key held by 4 ghosts in a warehouse in the Gransel port? I'll get back to you on that. Could that be the key to the airship? Can't think of anything else it'd be good for. What's it doing here, though? Solve one mystery and find 2 more right around the corner. Still, at least now we should be able to get inside that ship. Yeah, let's make our way back. I can understand why they chose the setting that they did for this story, because it allows them to bend, you know, the rules and make sure that things align in a way that is good for progression, even though it's story-wise, it's like, oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's a little arbitrary. But hey, it's okay. I get to play with my favorite characters, go on an epic journey, and we'll see what it all comes down to in the end. If once that final scene hits, if I will forgive all of the convenient 4 ghosts carrying a Bobcat key, if it means I get to spend time with the characters. I'm just looking at my little... I'm actually missing... I I'm missing 2 chests here at the docks. Maybe they're inside the Bobcats. That might be. Let's go. The door was unlocked. I'm coming in. Ah. Bobcats. Meow. Bobcats. There it is. Hey, that looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? Nah, I'll go, just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. Considering its location on the Bobcat, I'm sure you can guess who this is. So this is what those ceiling stones look like. I wonder whether it being here means what I think it does. Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get it back to the base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever's inside will make something happen in the city too. That sounds wise. Indeed it does. Using that noggin of yours. However, no chests on the Bobcats. And we are missing 2. So unless it's hidden in the back here, I'm gonna have to go do a little exploration rounds. Oh. See them. Okay. They're sneakily located at the edge of each of those 2 piers. Should have figured. So we zoom along here. Crimson Eye. I think that's a really cool accessory. I had a heart of gold until you stole it. Let's check it out. Oh, yes, indeed. ATS plus 300, ADF plus 400, move -1, speed -5, but prevents mutes. Crimson Stone, the focus is to use it on your orbments. I think for now I want Kevin to be the archer, and then the rest of them just go hit face. Also, I got Black Bangle plus. Oh, dude, sick! Why haven't I equipped this? So it prevents sleep, but also Dex plus 100 and Agility plus 10? Reese! There you go. Take that. Take this. I'll just put some of these on you because I can. Sick! Alright, let's check out the other one. It's probably gonna be much lamer, like a Tiara Bomb, but hey, they can't all be cool loots. Tiara Bomb. My favorite. With that, grass report is all done. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a trait of hers he normally adored, and tonight she was no different than usual as she voiced her concerns over dinner. I don't know what that story's about. But with that, how many battles we've done? 75 battles. Not too shabby. Let's find out who's in this stone, though. Nice. Actually, would it be cool if before we did that, let's finish one story thread at a time. If we were to, because I probably want this new character with me once they come. So if I head to Grand, I could have just gone straight to the door. Actually, I don't know why I went this way around. Do you remember? We found the first star door up by the castle here. And it required... Bring to me the guardian of the royal family, and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. I think we can... we're halfway through an episode, but I think a star door is going to be a shorter story. So we should be able to get through that in not more than half an hour, I imagine. Open the door. Let's do it. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Ah, no battle. How sweet. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Liberl came to an end. Ah, it's good to see the Queen. That concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior. I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself. Your Majesty, please, I have done nothing to deserve such praise. I would beg to differ, and it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Liberl's citizens. Not only did you ensure our safety, you went from place to place, aiding in the restoration as well. Now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guard. You deserve all the thanks you get. I really am proud of you, Captain Schwartz. I am honored, Your Majesty. I believe I'll be able to formally present you with at least one medal for your achievements at a later date, too. General Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But Your Majesty, I must object. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all of whom gave their all for Liberl's sake. My contribution was but a minor part of a much, much greater whole. I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Captain, I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we now have. Everyone who fought, who tried to protect their loved ones, and who endured the suffering they faced contributed in some way. But I believe it's clear to everyone that without the Arcee, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. And the one who commanded the Arcee was you. Be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position, so assuming one with even greater responsibility would be, There's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you've accomplished much more in your current position than you seem to believe you have. Actually, Captain, I'd like to propose that you take the rest of today off. How would you feel about that? May I ask why, Your Majesty? I'm not sure I quite understand. As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all you did, and I believe there are better ways to do that than formal meetings like these. You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well. I'm terribly sorry that you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty. It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled so. So who was it? Lux? Leon? Could easily be both, knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with the issue. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day and use it to relax. That way, you can return to your duties tomorrow, feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation anew. Very well. If that is your wish, Your Majesty. I, Captain Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guard, accept your proposal and shall take leave of my duties for the remainder of the day. Ah yeah, Julius' day off. But where does Mueller come into the picture? A promotion. Ordinarily, receiving one would be cause for celebration, not me. Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off. That's right, yes. I'm amazed you already know that when I was just told myself. It's not all that amazing, really. Leon was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communications network from Leiston. I hear Echo appeal directly to Her Majesty even. Directly? I can't believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me the last time I saw him. What is it with them? Still wish we could have helped with repairing the Arcade too, though. I heard the repairs are running a little behind schedule, too. I wonder how things are going over there. You needn't worry about the Arcee's repairs. The only reason those three are still there at Leisten Fortress is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. The repairs are currently being carried under Gustav, the maintenance chief from said CF. They'll be completed properly. Incidentally, do you know if Her Highness left already? Yes, in fact. Man's voice. Claudia left not that long ago if you're looking for her. I don't quite know. Man at the castle. Claudia left not that long ago if you're looking for her. It wouldn't be Duke My Dookie buddy! He's back! She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Were you not aware of this? Your Grace. I was not. I would very much have liked to accompany her over there, if I am truthful. I suppose that comes as no surprise. You always have been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. I can't say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank. I suppose so. Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardsmen with her. Try not to fret over her too much. Of course. You're right. Thank you, Your Grace. And with that, we're leaving, Philip. There is work to be done.
Just a moment, Your Grace. Please, try not to be too downhearted.
What are you doing, Philip? I said that there is work to be done.
My apologies.
Looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again. Still, we're both so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening. It's incredible how much Duke Dunan's changed. Tell me about it. Apparently, he's often seen in the administrative room working genuinely hard lately. He was the one who proposed paying compensation out for a while back, too. I always thought of him as a good-for-nothing slob. Maybe there's more to him than that. He's finally showing that he shares Her Majesty's blood after all. You're on duty. Enough idle chatter. My apologies, Captain. My apologies, Captain. As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence. Yes, ma'am. Take care, ma'am. Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory, but I haven't had one in so long. I haven't the faintest idea what to do with it. Should I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance work on my equipment? Or would I be best just returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively. It's like looking in the mirror, Captain Schwartz. I hope through this sun door here that you, or star door rather, that you get some rest and you learn to relax, and I'll take some pointers from you. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a light stroll along the scenic routes? I haven't done that in ages. It would be an excellent use of my time, even. Yeah, being out and about moving your body is a good use of your time? Oh no, it's her fangirls. They were setting up this plot in FC and SC, and now it's finally coming to fruition. Is it really true that Julia has returned to Gransel? Where is she? Where is she? But please don't push. Everyone, please calm down. Oh, Alex was his name. I didn't remember the other one. What exactly is going on here? Captain? Oh no, why did you have to come now? It's dangerous here. Please, retreat back inside the castle at once. It's Julia! What? It really is! It said shrill. What the devil is this? Julia! What? Run, Julia! Wait! Julia! Don't go! Girl! Oh! Oh no! Oh, so last we're seeing of Alex. Captain Schwartz! We've locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. What just happened? Well, they appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain. You know, we did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. I wonder if that could be related to all of this. Fan letters? Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. It was full of information on what you were up to on that flying city. Oh, that reminds me. A few people who claim to be from the liberal news came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it. I think I've heard enough. I can probably fill in the rest myself. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters? Magazine articles? Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not. Not at all. First, Your Majesty praising me more than I deserve. And now this? All I really wanted to do was to protect Your Highness. That's all. That's what I want to do now, too. The opportunity to actually go with her and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore. Must I be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward? Thank you for your time, Archbishop. I will conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask you to pass that on to Her Majesty? It would be my pleasure. Oh, if it isn't Julia. I wasn't expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, not at all. And good day to you, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Julia. I haven't seen you for some time. You had me a little concerned. I'm terribly sorry for worrying you. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all of late. Oh, it's no trouble. I am well aware of how busy you are. All I'll ask of you in the busy times you face is this. No matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself. What matters to you most is always close at hand. Thank you, Archbishop. I'll take what you have said to heart. Ha ha. Excellent. Now if you'll excuse me, I should really be on my way. Good day, Archbishop. Actually, there's one way I may be able to get out of here. Archbishop Courant, please wait. Oh, is she gonna go nun? She's gonna go nun mode, isn't she? I bet that's what she's gonna do. Everyone, please move a little farther from the castle gates. Please, just a little more. If everyone could please remain calm.
It's Julia! She's coming out! She's coming out! Oh, it's just the Archbishop and his sister.
Come now, everyone. Move aside and let us pass. Sister Ellen's back at it again. That's pretty clever. Phew. It looks like your plan ended up working, Julia.
Fortunately, yes. I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again.
Not to worry. You have my sympathies, even. Who seem to be some very fervent admirers back there. And here comes Mueller. Hmm? Major Vander? What is he doing here? I thought he had already left the borough. This is quite a surprise. I wasn't aware you're also a sister of the church, Captain Schwartz. You can tell? Well, I should be back in Arabonia, but I still have a little cleaning up after that fool to do. So I ended up having to come back here again in the end. I would have liked to take the time to go and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased to see we're able to meet again, Captain. Or is it Sister Julia now? Major! It appears to me that there is little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Regardless, I have preparations to make for this afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. A good day to you both. Archbishop? I like that they changed her name to Sister Julia. Oh, well, he's just loitering in the corner. So that was the famous Archbishop Courant, was it? Perhaps I should have taken that chance to introduce myself properly to him. Major? I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see, I wish I could have stayed a while longer, but I really gotta get going. I wish I could have gotten a close look at Julia, though. I thought this was finally going to be my chance. Ah, she's so dreamy. They're starting to make their way back. If they find me here, I'm doomed. Should you like, Captain, I would be happy to help you disguise yourself. Pardon? I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you aren't comfortable with being discovered here. In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'll be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer. Oh my, thank you. Ah, Julia. Please do, right away. My pleasure. Never mind. I suppose it was just my imagination. It must have been. Well, this area seems to be empty. Will this be far enough, do you think? It should be. Oh no, don't sit on the bench. Don't sit on the bench. Phew. Oh, she did it. She sat on the bench in the East Block resting area. Is Alba gonna show up now? I can't apologize enough for this, Major. Oh, think nothing of it. I'm used to having to run around without being discovered. Usually because Olivier's caused some kind of predicaments. I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened, though. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside the city for my day off. I wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't even have been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise. I'm not sure you have any reason to be blaming yourself here, Captain. I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I'm utterly useless, and this isn't the first time that I've felt that way. During the coup d'etat, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet she ended up being captured and placed in danger. The same was true when Gransel was attacked by Ouroboros too. Not only could I not protect Her Majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in her hour of need. How dare I learn of what happened only after the fact? I'm not fit to even serve them. Well, I can certainly understand your frustrations. They were both safe, were they not? Surely that is what counts above all. Much as we may wish to be, no human is omnipotent. Neither of us are any exception to that. I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do. To make matters worse, now I found out there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talk of me being promoted. I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise. Never mind anything to deserve being given a higher position. No, none of that is what bothers me most. If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let them. And receiving a promotion isn't in itself a cause to be unhappy. More the opposite. On paper, at least. But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier because of my new duties, which will result in me ending up even further away from Her Highness than I am now. I'm a little envious of you, to tell the truth, Major. You've always been able to go and escort Prince Oliver like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were when he needed you the most. You did more than escort him, too. You were able to help and aid him in ways beyond the call of duty. By comparison, I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear when she is plagued with worry. When she was agonizing over whether to assume her position as Crown Princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her. I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well versed in your situation. But from where I stand, your position seems the more fortunate one. How so? What exactly do you mean, Major? I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did. But protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born. Between us, I find myself envious of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve. The moment you were born? Oh, right. You're a Vander. And we're a military family who traditionally served the Imperial family, yes. My luck for anything less than a hectic life ran out the second I was given it, I fear. That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to fulfill. Especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Oliver, of all people. Quite so. Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy, fortunate thing to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care about. I may hardly be an expert on the subject, seeing as Your Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong? No, I see your point. Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury. Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely. Captain, if you'd like, I'll be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head. To clear my head, you say? Indeed. Still, I would like you to keep this off the records. Okay, Vander. Okay. What's Vander thinking? That was what I was thinking too, actually. So this will be a one-round duel. Both arts and items may be used. So this was what you had in mind. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating a warrior of the famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try. There's no need to be so modest. Well, Captain, let us begin! Let's indeed. Time to kick some freaking butt right here. So I could negate one attack, but that's not really going to give me an advantage here, so let's go in!
Take it!
Take it. Bam, 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 bam. It's a strong lad.
Soul and sword are as one.
Maybe I should have negated one attack. I was like, oh, I spend my turn negating an attack. He hits me. Oh, what's the point when he can just summon a black hole? Yeah, this I should have. Man. Jeez. Vander, buddy, this is a friendly fight and you destroy the universe? Come on, dudes. I can't win this, can I? Okay. I mean, I have my own attack, but it's not gonna do it. Oh, boy. Okay, we actually have some stuff here, though. Lost Mobius. I could do arts. I could also heal myself. I might have to heal myself here. All right. He went all out on the start. That's his fault. Now we can just do blamo attacks. I'm just gonna Blue Ascension him. I'm just gonna... Oh, he has Mirage Edge. I should have... And he gets to act? Dude, he's so OP. Okay. Is he gonna do that whenever I... How does he have the crafts? He shouldn't have the crafts. He just spent all of his CP. You gonna keep doing that? Okay. Oh, yeah, I was just gonna do an attack that doesn't have my health. Okay. I see how it is. Huge. Okay, here we go. I finally got an attack off. Oh, boy. I want to win this. Oh, boy. He just hits so hard. All right, I gotta heal myself again. Just like that. Pound Gale. What items do I have? 2 Tira Bombs. That's all I have to go on here. Could Mirage Bird, but like, what's the point? Because I don't know when he's... Oh, he wouldn't probably pop his attack if he knows I have shield either way. So do I just do a... I think just... No, I definitely need the EP for healing. Okay, so that's only 300 damage, and to figure out how much your attacks do. And he gets to attack twice? I don't think I'm winning this. Bam. Oh boy, he is kicking my butt. All of my butts, plural, actually. All right. Hound Gale. I'm sorry, I'm running out of healing. I could just do... Sure. Let's get it out of the way. Draw that triangle. So much for a quick story, though. Bam. All right, it's 2,500. That's nice. I think we're going down. I don't remember what it means to go down, if you understand what I'm saying. 300 damage. But I can't use my EP because I need my EP for healing. Yeah, this is... I mean, I can chip away at him. Play Dancer. He gets to act twice because he's a cheater. I mean, he's a cheater. Badoosh. Hound Gale. Oh, dudes. This just goes to show how cool Vander is. Bam, bam, bam. I'll fight you till the very end, dudes. I think... Okay, here's the strat. We do normal attacks to build up 100 CP. Then we pop it. Skip that right there because we just saw that. Do some damage. Come on. Okay, we might win this. Unless we die now. I have to heal. Can I heal on the same turn? I can. Oh, I might go... Oh, no. It's going to be so close. I'm out of healing. I have some items, but they do 2k. It's not actually worth healing because it does more than 2k on some of his attacks. Okay, regular attack. Very good. No, we have 6k left. I don't have this. Oh, boy. No! Why? It's a practice match! Oh, it's so cool, though. He's that one kid. He's that one kid at school when you're playing with sticks and he says he has the magical Vander stick and he does Righteous Witness on you and starts hitting you really hard. Oh, boy. Julia Schwartz. We ain't looking too hot. All I got are these Terra Bombs. It's all I have. I gotta pop them. My last stand. No, Vander! Oh, I really wanted to win this too, but I did some misplays in the start. I could have done it probably. That sucks, but it's game over now. It is game freaking over. His speed just,
This is bad.
I knew you would be formidable, but not quite like this. Captain, may I ask something? What did you lose by being defeated? I'm not sure I understand. The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you were to lose it. When you do that, you start to see things for how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you were to vanish from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think. Would there be anything left lingering on your mind? Anything that worried you? Something that you wished you could do? If so, that is what you should do the most. Those are excellent questions, Major. Your Highness, I think I finally know what to do. I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I ought to take. I'll be sure to take all you've taught me today to heart. Just don't assume I thought of any of what I've said or done today myself. I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably about time I thought about returning to Arabonia. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of concern for his well-being. Only a hint? Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then. I shall. And give mine to Princess Claudia as well. It's so heartwarming to see Liberl and Arabonia, like officials from both countries, especially those both being royal protectors, bonding at that moment. It was at that moment that I made a decision in my heart. I would do all I could to support Her Highness, this nation's future queen. But to that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received. No doubt the further I moved up the ranks, the more my chances to actually meet with her would decrease. But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it from afar, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. I can't handle this song. I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Is that you, Julia? Scree! Your Highness, Seek? How come you're back here already? Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa? I expected to be too, but there weren't many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than expected. Ah, I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given a day off today. Oh, you knew? Indeed, I had. I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time we spent together simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. I'm happy to hear that. Julia, I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, that is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm only now starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you too. Even in the little things, like how I walk and move, she says I'm just like you. Julia? Is something the matter? No. All this time, I really have been right by her side. I spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mine. But as far as she was concerned, I was always there. I truly am beyond help. Chloe, may I say something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So, please try not to overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me. Yeah. Of course I will. Although, I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be glad you feel that way. That was beautiful. Julia needed that. Oh, and Chloe's like, oh, I move like you. And then like Julia sees the impact she's had on her life. And they're eating, I don't know what that is. It's omelets. It looks, I don't know. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she had expected. And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. That was good. I thought it was going to be like a goofy hijinks Julia's day off, run away from the crowd, but then it just turned so wholesome and really delved deep into Julia's character and Septium Vein. Thank you. 3,000 Mira. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That Septium Vein is going straight in an orbment, but first, before we do wrap up the episode, which we'll do in a bit, I'm curious, if I was to load a save, autosave that is, right before we step into this door right here. Yeah, that would be here. I do wonder if I'm able to actually win against Mueller. It seems like story-wise it makes sense for her to lose, but I'm just curious. So I'm gonna try and see if I can win. And I'll see you at the battle as it progresses here. Let's freaking go! Okay, you just have to sit through like 5 minutes of cutscenes, but you have to press yourself through them. Here's the idea. I'm going to use Mirageburg on myself, and hopefully he will use Righteous Witness. Yes! That's a good start, because yeah, he might try to, blow me up like I'm a planet. But guards. Yes, sucker. And now I hit you straight back with my attack. Let's see if we can actually win this. I'm just gonna skip that right there. Deal him a blow. Because the general idea, I think, is use regular attacks just to build up CP. Use EP just to heal ourselves with a tier all, since that's better bang for our buck. And then I could gamble on casting Mirageburg on myself some turns. When I feel like he might have a Righteous Witness up his sleeve, I might think about that. Okay. But, oh boy. So now I definitely need to heal. If he'd done Righteous Witness right after that, I would have been screwed. But then we do tier all on myself. Just like that. Feeling good. Okay, so now I'm feeling a little spooked. Would this be a good time to pop this, I wonder? There we go. Oh, and I get to act again. That's cool. So that's actually really worth thinking about then. Okay, so no dice there. So it's a bit of a gamble. I'm not gonna pop it on. No, he might pop it. It does so much damage. I'm gonna try to guards. No, he's using Blade Dancer. Okay, it's me again. Just mean I don't get to build the CP that I need to build to do my things. Oh boy, this might be a fool Saren I'm in. Okay, yeah, he's building up. He's building up. Mirage Berg. Okay, nope. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. I am starting to lose a little bit of health. How much health do I have max? 10k, so I should let him attack me once more before I heal. Don't Righteous Witness me, okay. Good, 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 good. Then I can heal up the damages. Just like that. Okay. Feeling spooked. I never know when he's gonna pop it. But this is still looking good for me. Coming for an attack. Hound Gale. Not to worry. Coming for an attack. Oh no, double attack. That's always spooky. And we do a tear all. I'm just trying to survive here. Okay. I think my Mirage Berg tactic is not working. I'm never getting enough CP to do Trinity Clice, and Trinity Clice is what I need to actually do damage to him. So I think that it's been a suboptimal tactic. He's gonna hit me twice. That's actually pretty good for me. Yeah, this is better. So I'm gonna do this. And then he's gonna hit me. And just like this, we're coming in, doing some damage. Yeah, that's really the only way I can properly damage him. But I feel like he should have Righteous Witness right around the corner. Oh, boy. But I don't think I'm going to gamble on them. I think I should have gambled on it. Oh. No! Well, at least we had a heal coming. Okay. Okay, but okay, now we know that that's passed, and I can just focus on hitting him in the face. Okay. Very good. Tear all might be worth doing because he's gonna get it to attack. Mirage Edge is okay. It's okay for him to impede me because it doesn't hurt me. I'd still like to cast a spell though. Okay. Play Dancer right here. And then oh no. Don't do bads. I need I kinda need to heal now. So please. Okay. But at least we're getting some CP. And now we should have enough for Trinity Clice. Oh, he's so close now. Please tell me we can do this. Go for that. As long as he doesn't do Righteous Witness now. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. All right, our last heal. Going off. It's looking dark. It's looking dark. 3k. If we get one... Okay. Actually, if I can get one more Trinity Clice out. Oh boy. I need to heal. I need to heal in case he does Righteous Witness. Oh boy. Yeah, I still need to just heal, I think, because it's giving me CP being hit. I have to gamble for the Trinity here. If I get the Trinity, I win. Oh. Do I have him? I think I have him. Oh. Please. This does like 2,000 damage. He has like 2,000 health. I want to see what happens if you actually win this. Come on.
We did it!
For the sake of my master!
Indeed! You kicked some serious ass! Well, this is a surprise. I had no idea you were this strong. Surely you jest. I could tell that you were holding back against me. I only wish I could say that were true. I'm looking forward to the next chance we have to do battle now. I will strive not to let you down. Captain. You said to me that you failed to protect those you care about most. What did you lose because of that? And now I think we're back to the easiest way to imagine how things if you were to lose it. You'll be on, or to vanish from the world. Yep. All right. Back to the present. Now, I wonder, do I get something else? Septium Vein, 3000 Mira. Yeah, so there's no special reward for actually completing that, but it's kind of fun to say that we were able to, you know? All right, maybe I'll make another save here. That's going to skew the playing time a little bit, but who cares? Right. We have a Sealing Stone with us, don't we? I also think we completely forgot about the whole support thing here. If we bring like Tita into the party, it boosts everybody dex and agility, but does decrease our speed a little bit. So that's something to consider. But she wants to help. She wants to be part of the team. Let's. Why would you deny her? She's 13. I feel like she's like 9, but she's 13. Same with Ren. Alrighty, everybody. This should be I can't properly spin in here. That's blasphemy. This should be a wonderful place for us to conclude for now. We have a Sealing Stone ready to unleash to see who appears. I'm just going to do a little restore here while we're at it. It was really nice to have that Mueller, Julia door. See some more of them, especially Julia in close relationship. But after looking around the harbor, killing some ghosts, unleashing the Bobcat's key, and finding a stone within, we'll have to tune in next time to find out who's in it. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.